Welcome to Canada! I can tell you one thing, I already know it's a lot colder here than in Boston. I'm in Canada for like literally 5 minutes and the drama has already started. Like, I was promised by the provider that I bought my US SIM card from that my SIM card would also work in Canada. In fact, I actually paid an extra $10 for that. Guess what? It's not working, so I had to go to another shop here, buy another SIM card. Fortunately, that's all done now and I've got my data, I've got my plan, it's all good for the next few weeks. So that's done. So on to the fun stuff. I'm just gonna head to a place that Zoe recommended to me, Zoe Ariel. It's called like Comfort and Kimmer, I think. Apparently they have really good vegan food, so I'm gonna go check them out. Only question is, will I turn into a rabbit if I eat this? And this is dessert from a different shop and literally could not resist. I mean, look at this. It's a brownie with walnuts inside and like covered in caramel. Like, I mean, how good is that? One really fun thing I'm very excited about here is going to some filming locations of some of my favorite TV shows that I've been kind of watching, you know, like in years gone by or recently. And I'm going to take you along and show you the locations. I've done this a few times. It's actually one of my favorite hobbies, but I've never filmed it, so it's going to be a first. As you can see Hooters, I thought they were like only an American thing, but apparently they exist in Canada too. Oh my gosh guys, I'm telling you, this is getting so confusing. At the moment I'm collecting like footage for 3 different videos, like this one, the Shadowhunters filming locations and Queer as Folk filming locations. And I'm gonna get so confused filming and editing this, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Pretty buildings here everywhere. I mean, look at that one behind me, it's so pretty. I quite like it here, I have to say. Like, when I first got here, you know, at the airport and kind of like, I guess the inner city, like I was like, I don't know, I didn't quite like it. But now kind of that I'm walking around, I'm seeing all these kind of filming locations that I wanted to film, I actually like it. It's really funny. It kind of also made me notice, like as soon as I now arrive in a place, I kind of evaluate it as in, you know, like would I want to live there? Like I automatically do that now. It's just kind of funny, like normal people don't do that, I guess. So I just visited a few filming locations this morning and I have to say though, like the weather on this trip, like Paris, Boston, Canada now, like it's been the rainiest I've ever been on. Tracking down all these filming locations, I'm going down to all these churches here in Toronto and I'm just realizing Toronto has so many beautiful churches. Like I didn't expect that at all and it's just great to see that. I've been film location hunting basically all day now, so just sitting here waiting for my bus. It's not coming close, it's raining cats and dogs, so Here's a Tim Hortons, aka most Canadian thing ever. I've been waiting ages now, the bus is definitely not coming, so I've decided to go to Tim Hortons. But any bets, the minute I cross the street, the bus is gonna come. So this morning I'm at Polson Pier, Skyline View. You can see the view, kind of the skyline of Toronto just here behind me. It's so beautiful. I wish the weather was better. Like it's been a bit rainy on this trip, so unfortunately the weather is not perfect, but it's still pretty. and I'll leave kind of the description of where this place is down below because it's like gorgeous and it's the best view of Toronto that you're gonna get. Behind me also here is Lake Ontario. The thing of that is though, like, I'll show you kind of like the 360 of this area, I suppose. And the thing with that is, you'd think you'd see the whole lake, but you don't. You see like a small lake, which it isn't, but it seems like a very small lake because there's so many islands in Lake Ontario that it looks really tiny. Visiting Casa Loma, which you can see here right behind me. Like this tour of Casa Loma. There's gonna be more footage from this place in my upcoming Shadowhunters filming locations video, so watch out for that. I just made a little pit stop at my hostel because it is quite bright outside and I just needed to grab my sunnies. But now I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna show you like some of the little neighborhoods here, like Little Italy, Kensington Market, Chinatown, and then we're gonna go downtown. Tourist before for the first time in like 2 years since I was in Cuba 2 years ago. It was really delicious and I just got free thinking, you know, like just have a little snack, and let me tell you, it's a meal. Like I was only able to eat like 2. Anyway, now I'm gonna go up and try and go up to the CN Tower. If the queue's not too long, we'll see. Probably the most Canadian gift shop ever. If you enjoyed this Toronto vlog, then make sure to be subscribed, as I'm now in the Bruce Peninsula doing a road trip all across Ontario, so make sure you subscribe for that so you don't miss out on the content, and I'll see you in my next video.